Nobody tells you that when you start a business, it can be extremely lonely. You can find yourself in complete isolation. And there's really no one there to guide you or hold your hand throughout this process or journey. Some of you may have your spouses or friends or your parents that will support you, but they're never there, right? They're not experiencing that walk, carrying all the pressure that you are. And being in a business owner now for the past 9 years, the one thing that I've learned is to value the community and the people around you. If you're hyper competitive, I challenge you to reconsider that thought process. As a wedding filmmaker, I rely on my second shooters and other filmmakers that are talented, that have a God-given gift to help me in the mission that I'm on. And more than ever, I've been appreciating others' presence and their fellowship around. Because for the longest time, I felt alone. I felt like no one was ever there with me on this journey. And even though my wife supports me, it's not the same when you desire a partner to be there with you through this journey. So right now I'm in Isla Morada. I got here yesterday, but I'm also here with someone else.
Hey vlog!
I'm here with, there you go, Ashley. Let me move myself out the picture.
Hey vlog, how we doing?
So she's doing photo. I'm doing, I am so bad with this. There we go. I am doing video. You're doing
photo.
And so
we're so excited.
We're excited.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the most beautiful wedding.
But little did I know that the whole time I had partners. Everyone who's helped me and contributed to my journey has played a role and have been an unofficial business partner along this journey. And I'm finally at the point where my desires isn't just about creating the best wedding films, but it's about creating a community that are like-minded, that are rooted and growing to better themselves through art, and they're designing their business in a way that contributes to their personal life and not separated, not compartmentalized, but it's rooted in their faith, in their journey, what they're walking. It's very intentional. And that's something that I'm walking in my own journey, my own path of designing something that's intentional. Dodds Camera Store was pretty dope. It was dope. Here with Cody from Cody Paul Films. Give him a follow.
What up?
What's up, man? So we're here in Chicago. He's from Illinois. He's a big Bears fan. But we're just trying to waste time before we go to our hotel, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. Portillo's. Oh, we have to.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And then we're meeting up with JJ as well or Joseph, awesome cinematographer. So he'll make it on the vlog.
What's up, YouTube?
You on the vlog? What's up, man? I gotta get the real reaction,
bro.
He's shy.
I got stage fright.
Community absolutely matters. And if you haven't put that as a priority, I'm going to challenge you to think of it as a priority. I've been traveling out for the past 3 months to a different state almost every single week. And it could be draining on my mind, my body, and my spirit too. Because most of the times where I'm going to a different state is an unknown. And there's weariness, there's fear, and there's things that trouble my heart, trouble my mind. You know, there's finances and finding a second shooter, paying those second shooters and contractors and your business expense. And you also you carry the pressure of selling. You know, we hear the phrase that, misery loves company. And it's a real thing, right? And So it's nice when you find somebody who you can relate with and you guys can have a conversation and build a friendship. Allow us to continue to grow deeper in you, to put you first in our lives, be obedient to what you have called us to do, Lord. Off of the same misery you share, obviously you want to sharpen one another and see the better for one, and spread positivity. Obviously, life is full of seasons, and it's constantly a valley of hills and valleys. But it's nice when you have somebody who's alongside with you in that journey, who can relate. You guys can bond. Ever since I hit 10,000 subscribers on Instagram, it allowed me to finally create a subscription, and I've had creatives join that subscription, ask questions. In the beginning of the year, was going live on there, and it felt really nice because it felt like I was building a community. Right now, my time has been splitted with traveling so much that I can't wait for July to get back on that track. But the importance of community matters so much. And for the longest time, I've been a lone wolf in this journey, and I haven't put the importance on that. When I first started my business, it was on fire. I was on fire, and I needed to figure out how to put it out of fire so I could breathe. And now I'm finally at a place where I can breathe. And there's a lot of us who feel like we're on fire, and that we want somebody to help us or be alongside of this fire to put it out. And ultimately, it's on us. It's where we put our faith in. For me, it's in Jesus Christ, who's my Lord and Savior. Everybody has different faith and different background, but for me, that I'm rooted in that. And I've been guided in this journey with Him. And just gotta say, if you're going through the fire right now and you feel like you're alone, reach out to fellow creatives in your area that you worked with or connected with, felt like a really good relationship. Get a cup of coffee, go out for a lunch, treat them for a lunch. If you have similar interests, it's important to be a part of a community, be part of fellowships. That's something that I'm now at this stage of my life that I want to be very, very intentional with. To walk alongside with other creatives, other believers, both, You see, we capture some of the couple's most intimate moments of their lives. A wedding day, it's a celebration. They get to cherish those moments. So my question to you as a filmmaker is, why don't you put more effort? I'm speaking to myself, by the way, but why don't you put more effort to creating those once-in-a-lifetime moments for you to cherish, to appreciate, to look back on, and remember that season in life and what that feeling felt like? Because in return, that feeling can be translated to art in the type of films you create and the impact you get to make with your God-given ability. If you made it to the end, if you'd like to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below on this and what you probably have been going through, or kind of just analyze yourselves. And if you'd like to support the channel financially, consider picking up one of our Atlas collection LUTs. And if you want to have a conversation, consider scheduling an open book session. It's 3 calls. We can talk business, creativity, your wedding filmmaking journey, whatever it is, but the goal of the call is always to establish clarity. Understanding the journey that you're on and where you want to be, and being intentional on discovering that clarity and gaining some perspective. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys till the next one. Peace.